Okay, when you're ready, Cole.
Hi, my name is PoL and this is my PoL, or presentation of learning. Presentation of learning. So, in this story, this little plant is going to represent me, and when time goes on, or more into the year, it will grow, and the fruit that it makes will represent everything that I've learned. So, that apple over there represents the technology skills that I've learned throughout the year. So this is my documentary that we had to make. So we had to research a war or a battle that was interesting to us, and we had to make a documentary about it. So we also had to choose a person or a general. For my case, I chose Tadamichi Kurobayashi. He was the general of Japan during the Battle of Iwo Jima. Also, along with that documentary, we needed to make and design a 3D object that represents our battle. So here I made a grenade, and during the Battle of Iwo Jima, Americans would use grenades and flamethrowers against the Japanese. Here's a clip of 3D printing. If you don't know what it is, it's basically a printer that melts plastic into very thin slices and lays them out, and they stack on top of each other, and eventually it'll make something like that. The second thing I learned is biology. So I learned this skill through many different things. One of them is our family tree. This tree has each of my family members up into my second generation. Each of them is supposed to display blood type and a disease that they might have. For me, the yellow represents high blood pressure, and as you can see, both sides of the family have high blood pressure. So for me, I personally need to watch out what I eat. I need to watch out for what I eat and make sure that I exercise. This is my small Asian mongoose infographic. This taught us biodiversity and evolution. The third thing I learned is history or social studies. We read this book called Animal Farm. This book is about animals who live their lives, but the twist is that each thing or event that happens in this book to the animals also happened in real life during the Russian Revolution. This book tied in with history, and it also tied in with English. The second thing that, my second artifact for the skill history is that we had to research the Russian Revolution and make a parenthetical essay about it. I did mine on communism and Stalin. The fourth skill that I've learned is engineering. Throughout the year, we had to construct, design, and build our hydroponic systems. This is just one of the drawings or infographics that we used. This is a picture of me and my team building. This is the final product of our labor. My last skill that I learned was teamwork. So throughout MPX, a lot of teamwork is required, not only in our year-long project, but also as on most of our projects that we have. Here's a picture of my group next to our system. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Questions or comments for Cole? Alex.
What was the hardest part about making this PoL?
I think it was deciding all my skills.
Olivia?
Good question.
Olivia?
Oh, so your story was like.
Wait,
you know
Alex.
It was a really good story. How'd you come up with that? The whole thing went like that.
I thought, well, since we're growing plants, I sort of chose, yeah.
It's cool.
How did you think of your theme?
God, Alex. You're not allowed to ask questions, Alex.
Why?
Because she just asked that question.
Oh.
Since our hydroponics
Kyle.
Oh.
chemistry of our team, I think we had some bumps in the road, but at the end, during the final competition, we all worked together as a group. And more of a family than a group. Cody?
What are some major mistakes that you've made?
Throughout the year?
Well, in the PoL.
I don't like that question, Cody.
Yeah.
Making it, I guess.
Let's rephrase that. What do you think you could have improved on with your PO?
I think it was too short, yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of short. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
how short was it?
540.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good.
You were
Here you go, got it.
640. Yeah.